Nova Prime glowed under the light of two suns, casting long, warm shadows across the busy streets of the interstellar hub. Spaceships of every shape and size hovered above the city, weaving like threads in a cosmic tapestry. Humans and aliens moved side by side, exchanging goods, greetings, and stories. Among them, Ethan, a human biotechnician, hurried through the crowd. Carrying a small metallic case filled with delicate instruments, Ethan wasn't used to crowds, especially not alien crowds. Most of the time, he preferred the quiet hum of his lab, surrounded by gadgets and machines he understood. But today was different. He had been assigned to a high-profile event, calibrating alien technology for the famous Interstellar Fashion Gala. He wasn't sure why they picked him, a quiet, slightly clumsy human, but he reminded himself that humans were known for problem-solving in unpredictable ways. Meanwhile, Lyra, a Foxgirl supermodel from the Outer Rim, was arriving at the gala in a sleek, silver transport. Her ears twitched as she stepped out, tails swishing gracefully behind her. She had traveled light years for this event, not only to attend the fashion show but also to learn about humans. Lyra had always been curious about them, the way they could survive in harsh environments, adapt quickly, and sometimes achieve incredible feats with minimal resources. When she first saw Ethan, she wasn't sure what to make of him. He looked ordinary small, slightly awkward, with glasses that kept slipping down his nose, but something in the way he carefully handled his equipment caught her attention. There was a quiet confidence in him, a patience that seemed rare among both humans and aliens. "Excuse me," Lyra said, approaching him. Her voice was melodic, carrying a gentle power that made people instinctively pay attention. "Are you the human responsible for this experiment?" Ethan blinked, startled. "Yes. I'm in charge of calibrating the human-based biotech system for the gala. It's, delicate work." Lyra's amber eyes sparkled. "Delicate. That sounds intriguing. Humans can be surprisingly clever with their inventions. I'd like to see how your kind works." Ethan's face flushed. "It's not that exciting. Mostly adjustments and monitoring energy flows." But Lyra's curiosity didn't waver. "Then perhaps I can help. Or, at least observe closely." Over the next few hours, Ethan demonstrated the human-based biotech prototype. The system was designed to harmonize biological interactions across species safely, test of compatibility and understanding, not reproduction. Lyra was fascinated, leaning in to observe every detail. She asked questions Ethan had never been asked before: why humans focused on subtle energy flows, how their minds solved problems, and why they valued persistence over brute strength. "You humans are amazing," she said softly, her tail curling with excitement. "You create systems that even advanced alien species sometimes struggle to understand. Your mind. It is a rare gift." Ethan smiled awkwardly. "We try our best." Then, something unexpected happened. A minor glitch in the system caused a harmless but very unusual genetic bond to form. Lyra's eyes widened in surprise, and then she laughed. "Oh? I am pregnant," she exclaimed, tail flicking energetically. "Well, not in the human way, of course. But this is remarkable." Ethan froze. "Wait, pregnant?" Yes. Lyra's voice bubbled with excitement. "It means our species are now symbolically linked through your human technology. It is a bond. A hybrid connection." Ethan scratched his head, unsure how to respond. Okay. That's good. This is extraordinary. You humans. You have created something no alien could achieve alone." Lyra twirled, her long silver hair catching the sunlight. "You got me. Linked, bonded, symbolically pregnant. Ha!" Despite the confusion, Ethan felt a surge of pride. Humans might not be the strongest, the fastest, or the most physically impressive species, but moments like this reminded him of their unique strength, ingenuity, the ability to solve unexpected problems, to do the impossible with nothing but brains, persistence, and a little luck. Word spread quickly across Nova Prime. Lyra's fans were thrilled. Alien dignitaries were curious. Humans were cautiously proud. And amidst the excitement, Ethan found himself being pulled into a whirlwind of attention he wasn't prepared for. As days passed, Lyra and Ethan spent more time together. She asked about Earth, about human culture, and about the small things humans took for granted. In return, he learned about the Outer Rim, about alien societies, and about her life as a supermodel who traveled across galaxies. Their conversations were lighthearted, filled with laughter, and occasionally profound. "You humans think small, but you act big," Lyra said one evening. Sitting on the balcony of Ethan's temporary quarters, the twin suns were setting, painting the sky in shades of orange and violet. "You look at problems and find paths others cannot see. That is why you achieve this." Ethan shrugged, smiling. "I guess humans are used to figuring things out with whatever we have. We can't always rely on advanced tools, so we rely on thinking, and it works beautifully," Lyra said. She paused, her expression softening. I like that about you. About humans." It wasn't long before the gala arrived. The city buzzed with excitement, and Lyra walked the runway like a comet blazing across the sky. But behind the glamour, an unexpected crisis unfolded. A malfunction in Nova Prime's energy grid threatened to black out the entire city. Aliens panicked, humans scrambled, and chaos loomed. Lyra immediately wanted to help. But she quickly realized that only human ingenuity could solve the problem. Machines needed improvisation, systems required logical patterns, and quick decisions had to be made. She looked at Ethan, who had already begun analyzing the grid's status. "Go." She urged him. "You can do this." Ethan's hands flew across the control panel. He rerouted energy flows, recalibrated the failing systems, and guided others to assist safely. Lyra supported him with her alien abilities, adjusting power conduits and stabilizing energy pulses. But the real solution came from Ethan's quick thinking and calm reasoning under pressure. After tense hours, the energy grid stabilized. Lights returned to the city, spaceships hummed back to life, and the citizens of Nova Prime erupted in cheers. Lyra hugged Ethan tightly, her tail wrapping around them both. "You did it," she exclaimed. "Your human mind saved the city. I told everyone humans were special, but this proves it beyond doubt." Ethan laughed, exhausted but proud. "I just did what humans do. Think, adapt, and try not to panic." "You did more than that," Lyra said, beaming. "You showed everyone that humans are extraordinary. And you got me pregnant? Symbolically, yes. But that makes you part of my story forever." The city celebrated the unlikely duo. Lyra's announcement became legendary, not because of scandal or gossip, but because it symbolized a bond between human ingenuity and alien marvels. Across multiple star systems, beings of all kinds marveled at the story of the human who saved a city and linked himself symbolically, the Fox Girl supermodel from the Outer Rim. In the quiet aftermath, Lyra and Ethan found a peaceful moment together. The stars stretched endlessly above them, and for the first time, Ethan felt the vastness of the universe didn't intimidate him. Instead, it inspired pride in humanity's ability to rise to challenges, to surprise even the most extraordinary beings, and to forge bonds where none seemed possible. "I think this is just the beginning," Ethan said softly. "I know it is," Lyra replied, resting her head on his shoulder. "And I am glad it is with you." In that moment, humans were not just survivors, not just clever beings. They were heroes. And somewhere in the heart of Nova Prime, a human and a fox girl shared a bond that no technology, no distance, and no galaxy could ever break.